The DA's Federal Council chairperson, Helen Zille, says anyone who saw former leader Mmusi Maimane as a victim of racism is themselves a racist. Zille has denied that a purge of black leaders and progressive members is underway in the DA. The party has concluded its virtual policy conference and dug in its heels at least, on the issue of race. Gervin Whittles reports.
The DA says its policies won't be based on race, and it is willing to pay the electoral price for this.
I don't know if this one policy is a vote-winning policy. I don't think South Africans even vote that way. I don't think they vote, well, I don't think many have their primaries in as policies. I would love it if that were the case, but I think policies are a part of it, and I certainly don't think one policy will determine how people vote.
The party's Federal Council chairperson, Helen Zille, says if the DA adopted such policies, it could lead to the looting of the state.
If you only use race, you end up with Jacob Zuma, for example, saying he was only applying BBBEE when he ensured that all of his network got tenders and contracts.
And she says insinuating that she pushed Mmusi Maimane out is unfair toward him and racist.
Anybody who claims that he's some kind of a victim is actually racist because they're denying him the agency to make a choice.
One analyst says rejecting race may have serious consequences for the DA.
They've just robbed themselves of the prospect to be seen as a party that represented everybody, just on the basis of their denialism, which in fact is an attempt to woo back the tiny fraction of the white voters that they lost.
These policies will form the basis of the DA's local government election campaign and will undoubtedly affect its internal leadership race. Gervin Whittles, Johannesburg.